Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing the monthly tarot reading for November for Libra. I hope you're doing well, Libras, and that you've had a nice October month. I'm going to pull a couple of energies from my Oracle deck and I will clarify with my tarot deck. These are general readings. They will not resonate with all of you. Just take what applies to your situation and discard the rest. Do not force it. And what are the energies for Libra in November? Okay, so your first energy is transgression. Excuse me. Transgression. So flaws, contradictions, and a mistake. So that's your first energy. And I'm going to pull one out randomly and see which one calls me. This one. And your second one is creator. So catalyst, maker, mother, or father. So transgression card is card 41, which equals number 5, which is a number of change and challenges. The creator card is number 9, which is the number of achievement. So I'm obviously going to delve into this message, but some things happened, may have happened with a member of your family, mother, father, or a mistake has occurred and there was a catalyst. We're going to have a look at this and see what this is all about. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread for this month anyway. Felt like a change. So what is this mistake or the flaws of a parent, maybe? Excuse my dog. Okay, you. What crosses you? What's beneath you? What's above you? What's behind you? What's ahead of you? Advice, environment, hopes and fears, outcome. Okay. Just by looking at the spread, I can tell you already you have quite a few major arcana. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half of your spread is to do with major arcana, which means that we are dealing with big energies in your life. It's something to make you progress on your life path. The minor arcana deal with everyday things. The major are big influences. So in the recent past, you've had to make a decision. The Two of Wands is basically choosing something to do with your passion, your spirit, you know, what really fires you up. So you've had to make a decision in the recent past. And in your current situation, you have the Ace of Wands, which is the new beginning, the seeds, and you know, again, this is very exciting. It is the Wands energy, so this is all about something like an opportunity. It could be something creative, it could be a job offer, it could be pretty much anything, but it excites you. But this is crossed by death. Now death is not an energy to be scared of. It's a major arcana. It deals with basically something ending so something new can start, and this is crossing you, and so it's stopping you from taking on this opportunity, the fear of moving on, basically. Some people call it the Phoenix Rising card because, you know, out with the old, in with the new kind of thing, but this is clearly blocking it. And so obviously, depending on what it is, it could be somebody, it could be a mother or a father who's blocking this new beginning for you, or opportunity. In your subconscious, you get Justice, again, Major Arcana. Now, this is the Karma card. This is, you reap what you sow. You know, it brings balance. And so in the back of your mind, this is what you're awaiting, basically. You want justice. Now, I don't know what decision you made in the past, but subconsciously, you're seeking justice. So maybe someone in your environment, close family, mother, father, stopped you from taking on an opportunity, or still actively stopping you from taking an opportunity with the Ace of Wands that you really, really want to take. And yeah, you feel that this is a mistake. You don't understand why you're being blocked, and you want justice. Because in your goals and aspiration, you have the Fool, another Major Arcana, and that's the card of taking a leap of faith. You're ready to jump. You really want this. You know, you fired up with the Ace of Wands, and you want this, basically. There's nothing else I can say. I'm getting the message very strongly that you're just ready to jump, but something's blocking you. In the near future, you get the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is the suit of work life, money, finances, career, also home life. The Queen is someone who's patient. She's shrewd and pragmatic. She knows how to bring growth to her world, but she is a soft approach, as opposed to a king who would be more powerful and more domineering. And so this is in your near future. So you could have someone who is going to come and help you, or you could be embodying the qualities of the Queen of Pentacles in order to get your project going. The advice from God, the universe, your spirit team is the Three of Swords. Now, I really like the Three of Swords in this deck because it's not a heart pierced by three swords. Now, I read like a Tarot de Marseille reader. The Three of Swords is not heartbreak. Swords is, for me anyway, because I know in the Standard Rider-Waite's Smith decks it is. Three is a number of growth and creation. And swords is to do with your thoughts and truths. So this is either the birth of a new way of thinking. It could be a news that come, but it's more because it's in your advice position on your spread. I would say it's asking you to think about this problem in a different manner, because this is a positive card in my view. You just need to change the way you're thinking about it. You need to grow the way you think, basically, if that makes sense. Because in your environment you have a King of Swords. You have someone who's fair in your environment who's going to hear you out. The King of Swords is the master of the suit, so he is very intelligent, very fair, as I just said, and he will cut right through the BS. It could be someone like a judge, so if this is something actually really happening in the domain of legalities is what I mean. Obviously it's happening, but what I mean is if you are involved in courts or things like that because you're wanting justice, this is a judge who may be supporting you. Can be a lawyer, could be a teacher, anyone who uses their intellect, and this person's going to support you. They are in your environment, so they will help you get this project off the ground, basically. But you need to present your case in a very clear manner and in a different manner that you have previously done, so that you get heard. Okay, the Three of Swords is really saying, think about this in a different way and express it in a different way, because it's also communication. In your hopes and fears, you have the Hermit. The Hermit is a major arcana, and this is the card of inner wisdom. It's the card of retreating and really looking inside and finding your answers from within. This is part of your hopes and fears. It could also be someone, it represents someone who is slightly older, or someone who has a lot of wisdom, and this person is appearing in your hopes and fears. So I don't know if you are afraid of disappointing somebody, like a parent or a grandparent, or someone who has been like a guide, a mentor to you. But the Hermit appearing in this position is making me feel that you are afraid of this, and this could also be the reason why you have death crossing you, stopping you from making that move and taking the leap of faith with the Fool. You're worried about the transformation that death is going to bring, and that could be with someone who you value the opinion of highly. As an outcome, you get the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles. It's all about, you know, what's fated. It's always turning. It's neither negative or positive. It depends on, you know, what follows. So I'm going to get another card for it. But it's basically saying to you that times are changing, and that this is either divinely guided, or the universe is doing this to you to make you move forward. You have a lot of major arcana. This is going to bring you big life lessons, basically. And so the Wheel is assuring you in the outcome position that things are going to move. Let's just clarify the Wheel for you. Five of Pentacles. 5 is a number of changes, Pentacles in your 3D world. So you can expect changes in your everyday life. Let me clarify that. What kind of changes are we going to get? And the Nine of Cups. Now the Nine of Cups is a great card, because this is the wish fulfillment card, okay? It's gonna make you feel ecstatically happy. So this is a very positive reading, because it started off as you obviously being in a position of being really blocked by someone or circumstances, and you really wanting to take the opportunity with the Ace of Wands and take the leap of faith with the Fool, and maybe moving on from something that happened before, a bad decision that you wanted to have rectified with the Justice card. And it is saying that you have people such as the King of Swords in your environment that are going to support you as long as you present your argument in a different manner, and not to worry about the disappointing someone in your environment, such as the Hermit. Not worrying about this, not worrying about the transformation that death will bring, because you have the Wheel that's basically saying to you, things are moving on. It's the end of the cycle, the beginning of a new one. You're going to see changes in your 3D world, and you're going to have your wish fulfilled and emotional fulfillment. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. I also offer daily readings, and I'm going to leave a little card left or right on this video for you to click on if you so wish. If you've enjoyed the tarot deck I've been using and the little setup, it comes from a tarot box. It's a monthly subscription from 9 of Earth. I am not affiliated to them. I just really like the work they do. I've done an unboxing for this, so if you wanted to have a closer look at the stuff they send and the tarot deck itself, feel free to click on it. I will put it up there as well. So I hope you have a fantastic November month, and I hope to see you again soon. If any of this resonated, or you would like to see me do a specific type of reading, please drop it down in the comment box. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, au revoir.